Devastated residents in the Dandenong Ranges are bracing to be without power for weeks as dangerous trees continue to fall. SES volunteers are only now just reaching the hardest hit areas, the first step in what's looming as a marathon clean-up mission.
4 days of hardship is taking a heavy toll on this young family. Hannah Harris and her sons have been forced from their home after it was crushed by 3 falling trees.
My eldest son's pretty traumatised. He won't even come near the house. He's, shakes and cries.
They expect their house will now need to be knocked down due to the extensive damage. And in a further blow, the mother of 2 has lost the income from a childcare business she ran from the home.
We're taking each day as it comes and, obviously just trying to make sure the kids are okay.
Day 4 after the storm, and help finally arrived for some residents in the Dandenongs. Other locations are still no-go zones, roads blocked by enormous fallen trees. Residents, including Rob Baldwin, remain cut off from essential services, including electricity and the internet. A generator is just enough to keep his fridge and a heater going, but community spirit among neighbours is also helping him cope.
There's been sort of community cars left out the front of people's houses that people jump over all the trees and then jump in the car and off they go to the shops.
The scale of the emergency remains enormous. 62,000 properties are without power. There have been more than 8,200 calls for help. Over the past 24 hours, there have been dozens of emergency calls from Kalorama, Lilydale, the Crawdon area and Frankston. Fatigue is now a factor in the response to this emergency. Many of these volunteers have been on the go for the full 4 days. The challenge to repair damaged power lines is unprecedented. Compounding the difficulty, dozens of mobile phone towers are still without power.
This event, in terms of customer impact, the amount of customers impacted, is the biggest we've seen.
The situation not helped by antics like this from staff of a PowerCore subcontractor.
Come on, do it.
They were meant to be helping restore supply to Trentham, where residents are also being told not to drink tap water. The company has been axed by PowerCore, but others are using the loss of power as a positive. Unable to play games on devices that need charging, some kids are doing the real thing instead. We go to where 51,000 properties in Victoria are still without power. The expectation is that it's going to take several weeks to restore supply to all properties, including remote properties. But there is help on the way. Extra line workers will arrive from New South Wales on Monday, Mike.
OK, Cam, thank you.